So today we were celebrating some fantastic mums, people who struggled to become mums, who never thought that they would be mums, and celebrating Mother's Day. I think the youngest baby here was 3 weeks. Actually, we had a 2-year-old here today who was also a Newlife baby. So these are people I've just started to recognise from when they were doing their stimulations to when they were desperately waiting for that pregnancy test, to when they actually had the pregnancy test and it was positive, to now when they've got all the nappies to clean and all the milk to feed. And yeah, it's really rewarding to see this. This is it. This is the end product, really. This is what you hope for. So I've got a lovely job of guiding the women through their journey, from initial inquiries to taking them through their scans and all of their procedures, helping people through doing the paperwork. It's an area where there can be lots of litigation and lawsuits and things, so there's a lot of paperwork that has to be done. So mixture of admin and patient side friendliness. I love what I do because we're a lovely clinic. And we have time to get to know everybody who walks through the door. Nobody's a number, which is lovely. If you like people, you will like it here, because the first moment we see you, we can get to speak to you, and then we get to know you so much more during your journey, which is lovely. So we're all so desperately waiting to find out if people are pregnant or how their journey's going. And we're constantly phoning around to different departments. Guess what? So-and-so's pregnant. And everyone's going, yeah. And the doctors have a pregnant dance and the embryologists have a pregnant dance. I don't know if I should have told you that, but they do. We all get very excited. You really need to feel as comfortable as you can when you come into the clinic. Comfortable with the expertise of the staff, but also comfortable with the environment. It is something that you really need to be as calm. You want to be somewhere where you can park easily, somewhere where you feel good when you walk inside, somewhere where the staff know your name, because these things are tiny, but they reduce the stress that you're going to have throughout the process as you can. We know stress has a terrible impact on our bodies in all different ways, going through the process, the unavoidable stress. The main thing we do is IVF, but we do all sorts of investigations. So you might be wanting to find out about your uterine lining or your fallopian tubes, or whether or not you are releasing eggs monthly, if you have any eggs in store. You might want to do pre-genetic testing. We also do intrauterine insemination as well. Some women, it's the first stop with their journey, and maybe that's all that's needed. But really importantly as well, we also look at the area of immunology, which is fascinating, absolutely fascinating. And I think one of the things I've learned since being here is that secondary infertility is such a big thing. Most people think that if you've had one child, you can go on to have baby number 2 without any problem. But secondary infertility is a massive emerging area of expertise. The reason I became interested in that field was because as a midwife, I was delivering women who had been through these journeys, who had had recurrent miscarriages, who had not been able to go past 8-9 weeks pregnant, and all of a sudden they were coming to Mr. Gafar and they were realising that they were able to maintain the pregnancy through finding out what elements there are in their own body's natural defences that were stopping them holding on to the baby. Ultimately, the baby's 50% you, 50% foreign body.